That's my page 8. Okay, so problem 6 on 266, entitled Marginal Profit. Okay. For Sunshine Motors, the weekly profit in dollars from selling X cars is negative 0.006 x cubed minus 0.2 x squared plus 900x minus 1200. And currently 60 cars are sold weekly. Okay, part A. What is the current weekly profit? Weekly profit. Okay, I'm going to directly plug it in. Negative 0.0006. There, I'm checking if there are 2 zeros. Yes, exactly, correct. Multiply by 60 cubed. And then minus 0.2 times 60 squared plus 900 times 60 minus 1200. I'm checking to see. I hope I did everything correctly. And the profit is kind of big.
I got the same answer as you did.
Everything correct?
Yeah, I got the same answer.
0.2, 60 squared plus 900x. Okay. So 985920. Part B. How much profit would be lost if the dealership were able to sell only 59 cars weekly? So the loss will be P of 60 minus P of 59. And the best thing to do, and I should have done that from the beginning, let's put the function in the graphing calculator because we may need to come back and it's easier. Now, since I had it, I could just calculate it too. Just replace 60 by 59. So I'm going to put it in the calculator, negative 0.0, negative 0.000, no, 2 zeros, 6, x to the third, x to the third, and then minus 0.2 x squared, and then plus 900 x and minus 1200. Okay, and go to second and table and 59. See, I'm getting a different number when I plugged it in. This kind of looks high. So I'm getting a different number here. I'm getting 50,784. We can always very easily find our mistakes. And I'm getting, because I looked at 59 and I get 49972. So 50,784 minus 49,972. So we probably made the same mistake somewhere when we plugged it in. So let me erase that. Sometimes this newer calculator, what it does, when you turn it on, you have to wait for a couple of seconds. You cannot just simply plug in immediately because it has a delay or something. I'm not sure why. I'm checking my function again. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so 50,000 is the first number and 49,972 is the second number. And what should we get for the loss in profit? 49,972, 812. Anyone confirms if you check the same thing? That's okay.
Did you when we first did it, when we both got it wrong,
Yeah.
did you put a negative first?
Yes.
Because that's what I
Yes.
think you did.
Yeah, it's a little fidgety, this calculator. That's why I don't trust it, and I'm using this every time I use a poly feature, not this one. I'm not really sure why. And I had a glitch with this calculator in my statistics class as well.
Okay.
So I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Because when I replugged it back in, I got the same answer, different answer, the right answer this time.
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't understand. So let me put the decimal digits. I need the decimal digits here. So this one does not have anything after the period, but this one does. So I need the exact. So so this is 1 actually, 0.526. So this is 1.526. This is very important. So we need that, the whole thing. So 50,000 and then 1.526. You'll see in a moment why. So 474. I don't know. I can't explain. But I don't trust it. So it's not the first time the calculator has some sort of error. Do you have the same, Hersh? Do you have the same type, or is it an older version?
I have an older version.
Well, I have to tell you that I trust the older versions more than this one. What is the marginal profit when x is 60? C prime of x. Oh, so it's profit. P prime of x. Let's determine the derivative. I bring 3 down, so I get negative 0.018 x squared. Negative 0.018 x squared minus 0.4x and plus 900. And now P prime of 60, it's the marginal profit when x is 60. And I'll tell you what this means. So negative 0.018, yep, multiplied by 60 squared. Let's see what it gives now. 0.4 times 60 and plus 900. I got 811. That's okay. That's okay. So 811.2. Okay, that's the marginal profit. Any questions so far? Okay, what does this do? It predicts the profit to be made, to future profit. How should I put it? So it predicts the profit made on the 61st sold car. That's what it does. Any questions? Anyone? Any questions?
No.
Okay, so should we look at another example or we should continue?
Can you do another example?
Yes.
Choose any example.
Yes, I was looking at advertising. Let's see what they say is to estimate how many units advertising from. Okay. Marginal profit. We did marginal profit. Okay. Marginal revenue, sales. Anything else more interesting? Marginal cost. Yeah, let's look at marginal cost. We are given, this is problem 3 on page 265, and we have the function is given to us, 0.002 x cubed plus 0.1 x squared plus 42x plus 300. And currently 40 are produced daily per day. What is the current daily cost? So C of 40. B in a second, what would the additional daily cost of increasing production to 41 security system would be? So C of 41 minus C of 40. I wanted to read ahead so that we understand why we should plug in the function in the graphing calculator in y equals. Okay, 0.002 x cubed plus 0.1 x squared plus 42x plus 300. Again, I'm checking what I plugged in. I'm checking with the book also to see if I copied correctly. Yes, okay. So now I want to determine second in table. I want 40 and 41. And don't forget to go across to make sure there are no decimal digits in there. So 2268. And this one for 41, 2327.942 minus 2268. Okay. So 2327. Someone is lazy tonight. 2268. Okay. So 59.942. That's part B. What should be the additional daily cost of increasing production from 40 to 41? What is the marginal cost? So I have to find C prime of x. So 0.006 x squared plus 0.2x plus 42. And we want to find C prime of 40. What is the marginal cost? When x equals 40. Okay. Since it's only one entry, I will not put in the graphing calculator. In y equals, I meant 40 squared plus 0.2 times 40 and plus 42. Let me check again this calculator. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I got 59.6. That's the marginal cost, and this is per day. Careful, this is C prime. The measurement unit for C prime is per day, and this is per week. So the cost or the profit is in dollars, but the marginal cost is in rate of change of dollars. Basically, it's per unit here. Per unit. Same thing here. Per unit. Per unit. Okay. When we change from 40 per day to 41, this is in dollars. It is per day, but the rate of change with respect to number of units, which predicts the cost for the 41st item. That's why is 59.6 per unit or per item. Let me write it again so it's clear. Any questions? Well, I would like to continue with the last section of this chapter, which is in the regular calculus class is a huge topic, both implicit differentiation and related rates. So, and then we can go back to other problems if you'd like. So 2.8, let's start with implicit differentiation. Stop me if you have questions anytime, please. So for example, and I'm just going to go ahead directly to an example. It's easier to explain. Let's say problem 8 on page 279. We have 3x squared y to the 4th equals 12. The question is asking us to find dy over dx for a particular value. And this problem is at 2, -1. And you could say, well, solve for y. And I can solve for y, but I don't want to. What I will do is just simplify both sides, divide both sides by